Hi, good morning. So today we are going to present our project titled Christmas themed sliding puzzle game. So myself, Pranav Nagotu, and my friend Ashit Mandava together contributed to this project. So this project is a Christmas themed sliding puzzle web application developed as part of our web application development framework. So the main goal of the project is to design an interactive and engaging browser-based game using only core web technologies. So we collaboratively worked on both the design and implementation aspects of this application. Next slide, please. So here's our team structure. So we followed a collaborative development approach. So both of our team members were involved in planning, coding, testing, and documentation. Responsibilities were shared across UI design, JavaScript logic, and testing to ensure consistent progress and better integration of features. So this structure allowed us to iteratively improve the application while maintaining the code quality. So moving on to the problem introduction. So the main problem we aim to address was creating an engaging web-based puzzle that combines logical problem solving with an enjoyable user experience. So basically, like traditional sliding puzzles lack engagement and feedback. So our goal was to enhance the experience using animations, timers and competitive elements like a leaderboard. And we also want our application to be lightweight, browser compatible, and easy to use without any backend dependencies. So here are the main objectives of our project. So firstly, to design and implement an interactive sliding puzzle game with a festive Christmas theme as Christmas is approaching. And the next objective of the project is to track the time taken by users and record their performance. And next, the other objective is to display rankings using a leaderboard to encourage competition. And the fourth objective is to apply core web technologies such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And then we also ensure correct puzzle logic, smooth animations, and proper input validation through testing. So these all objectives guided our overall design and development process. Next slide, please. Moving on to the project summary, we developed a fully functional sliding puzzle game that runs entirely in the browser. So this application includes real-time interaction, visual feedback, and persistent score storage using local storage, and no external libraries or backend services were used, which helped us strengthen our understanding of core web development concepts. And the final result is basically a clean, responsive, and interactive game suitable for users of all skill levels. Next slide, please. Moving on to the core features. So the key features of our applications include an image-based 4x4 sliding puzzle. Then we also use start, shuffle, reset, and finish buttons for the controlled gameplay. And we also implemented a real timer and move counter, and then we also implemented username input after puzzle completion, so that a leaderboard that ranks users based on the completion time. And we also used multiple Christmas themed images such as trees, snowman, Santa, and many other ornaments. So these features together enhance user engagement and replayability. Next slide, please. So moving on to the main game flow, here's the actual process how the website looks like. So when the user loads the website and clicks the start button, So once started, the timer begins automatically, and then the user then slides tiles adjacent to the empty space to unscramble the image. And when the puzzle is solved, completion is detected by the system. So after clicking finish, the user enters the name and their time is saved and displayed on the leaderboard. So this is how the actual game flow works. Thank you. And now over to Ashrit.
Thank you, Pranav. Now I'll be discussing about the puzzle logic and the movement rules. So the puzzle logic ensures that only the tile adjacent to the empty space are allowed to move, which maintains the integrity of the game. And invalid moves are blocked, and sliding animations provide visual feedback to the users. Before allowing the game to finish, the system verifies that the tiles are arranged in the correct order or not. This verifies the correctness of the puzzle. And moving on to the demo, I'll quickly show the demo of our project. So here is how the project goes. And once we click on the start button, the puzzle gets started and the timer gets running up. And you can see we can change the images such as snowman and Santa as well. And depending on our need, we can just choose that. And this is an empty tail, and we can only move the tile which is adjacent to the empty tail, and we need to figure it out how the puzzle goes, and we need to we need to fix that. So once all the illegal moves are blocked, like such as moving this block to the adjacent side, since there is no empty cell over there. So we can reset the design as well as we can scramble that again. And once the puzzle gets finished, we can click on the finish button and you can see the leaderboard as well. As of now, we didn't do anything, so there is no leaderboard over there. Once there are quite we also add the moves over there so that it counts how many moves we have done to finally solve the puzzle as well. And this is how the project goes. And let me go back to the slide. So these are the a few code snippets that we have attached over here. In this session, like in this section, uh, we'll demonstrate. Sorry. The movement validation logic checks whether the selected tile is adjacent to the empty space before allowing it to move. The scrambled algorithm randomizes the tiles at the start of the game while ensuring the puzzle remains solvable. This prevents frustrating situations where the user can't complete the puzzle. And moving on to the next slide, the board game and tiles are dynamically rendered using JavaScript, allowing the interface to update smoothly as tiles move. The timer starts as soon as the game begins and stops once the puzzle is correctly solved, ensuring the accurate and fair score tracking. And we also implemented the Kanban methodology over here. The Kanban is an visual workflow management method that is used to track tasks throughout a project. Uh, so we have uh, we have demonstrated a visual represented over here, which is split into different parts, and that is backlog, to do, in progress, testing, and done. So these are the overall workflow of our project and how we solve that. So conclusion: we successfully implemented an interactive web-based sliding puzzle that encourages completion replayability. This project combines game logic, user interface design, and user engagement while demonstrating practical web development skills using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, as well as we worked on database management as well in this project. So thank you.
Thank you.